Hello everybody. So now we'll talk about the Windows 10 edition. So in this slide we can see that there is a lot of edition. So you have, for example, the Windows 10 Home Edition, and with the Windows 10 on Home Edition, it's more a consumer-oriented desktop edition of Windows 10. It offers all the familiar Windows experience for PC, tablet, and a new hybrid laptop tablet. So, for example, you have Cortana, you have Microsoft Edge, you have Windows Hello for biometric signing, you have Virtual Desktop, you have Photo, Maps, Mail, Calendar, you have new update and feature that you receive automatically the new update. So that means with Windows 10 Home, you will receive automatically the new update with Windows Update, of course. And you have the support for example, mobile application management with Windows iTunes, for example, Intune. After you have the Windows 10 Pro Edition. The Windows 10 Pro Edition have all the features of Windows 10 Home with many extra features to meet the needs for small and medium business. So Windows 10 Pro is more, suitable for advanced consumer. We're looking for new feature like, for example, BitLocker, and we have also, for example, Windows Autopilot. We'll see that after. It's very nice. We have domain join, so you can join an Active Directory. You have also the ability to join the Azure Active Directory. You have the group policy management in Windows 10 Pro. You have BitLocker, so it's a full volume encryption and boot environment protection. You have the enterprise mode Internet Explorer. You have the ISAN access, remote desktop, Hyper-V, Windows Store for Business, Windows Update for Business. So with that, you will receive the new feature with Windows Update for Business. You have a lot of new feature. After you have the Windows 10 Pro for Workstation. So we'll see that after what is Windows 10 Pro for Workstation. But just for your information, you have all the other feature, like for example Windows 10 Enterprise. So it's the same feature that Windows 10 Pro, but it will add a feature that meets the needs for large enterprise. So you will have, for example, direct access. You have App Locker. You have Windows Defender Credential Guard. You have Windows Defender Application Control. You have the AV, so Microsoft Application Virtualization. You have the Microsoft User Experience Virtualization, UV. After that, you have Windows 10 LTSB. So LTSB is a special edition, and he will not receive any update, a new feature. Okay, you will have only security update and other important updates. So you can install it on a computer where you don't want to have any change. So for example, in the industry, medical, and you don't want them to change. Okay, so you don't you will not receive any future update. There will not be any Edge browser, no Store client, no Cortana, and some of the Universal Windows apps are missing. After that, you have Windows 10 Education. So it's the same features as Windows 10 Enterprise, except for LTSC. And this edition for Windows 10 is more for school staff, teachers, students. So, and it's available only for academic volume licenses. And after you have other Windows 10 edition like Windows 10 Mobile and Windows 10 Mobile Enterprise. So you must know that now Windows 10 Mobile is finished, okay? Because Windows doesn't will not sell anymore this operating system, but it was sold before on on smartphone, okay? You have also, of course, Windows 10 for IoT. It's like, we'll see that after. What is it? It's for more like, automobiles, your freaks, toys, robotic, and that's it. So remember that all desktop, let me put it like this, sorry, up. Um, yeah, that all desktop edition of Windows 10, Windows 10 Home, Windows 10 Pro, Windows 10 Enterprise, Windows 10 Education are available in 32-byte and 64-byte. The advantage, of course, of 64 is, like all the time. So improvement performance, enhanced memory, improvement security, and support for the client Hyper-V future. So here I have, the Windows 10 volume license guide. So if I just open it, you can see here, uh, yeah, where is it? It's not here. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's it. Sorry, it's a PDF. And in this PDF, you have all information about, Windows 10 desktop operating system. See, all what I told you here with the, all the edition, Pro, education, and a lot of, information about Windows 10. So you can go here again and see what I told you here. It's just a PDF where you can see, the different, Enterprise edition and Windows 10 Enterprise and today we're more referencing like Enterprise E3 because there is a solution. It's Microsoft um, Office 365 Enterprise where you have, for example, E5, meaning you have Windows 10, you have Windows Defender, ATP, so you have a lot of new feature here. And here you have all the feature that I told you. So you can take advantage of the following feature and capability not available in Windows 10 Pro. So all this you have it in Windows 10 Enterprise. So device guard, credential guard, Windows 2 creator, smart screen control, direct access, app locker. So a lot of new features. You can go back here, like I told you. Okay, I'm not going to repeat the same thing, but you understand that in this PDF we have all information about. And here you have another one with the comparison, about the Windows for Business compare. With this one, you can do comparison and see what's the difference between, Windows 10 Pro for Workstation, Windows 10 Pro, and Windows 10 Enterprise. So you can see here that you have all the column here, and you can see all the features. So take some time and go on each of them to see what is it exactly and why it's so important to have a lot of feature that protect you from hacking and password recognizing like brute attack, force attack, exploit guard, Microsoft different antivirus. So a lot of new feature that you can see here in this slide. Okay, so Home and Pro here. So this is where you can do a comparison between Home and edition and Pro edition. Maybe you want to have information about that. And this one is one of the most powerful. It's Windows 10 Pro for Workstation. So it's more, power and help for server-grade data protection and performance. And it's designed for people with advanced data needs, just a data scientific, CAD professional, researcher, major production. So, and here you can have, information about this Windows 10 Pro for Workstation. Here's the link where you can see really why it can fit your needs with this very powerful Windows 10 Pro for Workstation. Of course, Windows 10 Enterprise, like I told you, you have all the same that Windows 10 Pro with additional feature that meet the needs of large enterprise. So it's available for volume license customer only. So you can choose the place at which to add new technology. And here you have also a link directly to Windows 10 Enterprise. DLTSB, like I told you, it's a special edition with no update, with new. You will not have any new feature. Okay, so it's very nice because it's good in environment. For example, you are in a factory, you are in medical system, you don't want Windows 10 to change for a lot of years. So, like I told you, you will not receive future upgrade, no Edge, no Store, no Cortana, and you have some universal Windows apps that are missing with this edition. After, like I told you, you have the Windows 10 Education, Windows 10 Mobile. Okay, so remember that it's reached end of life in December 10, so it's finished. Now you have Android and iOS, and that's it. And IoT is for example, toys, robotics, ATM, and automobiles. It's talking about IoT, so Internet of Things. And you have also the same thing with Microsoft Surface Hub and the Microsoft HoloSense. It's Microsoft HoloSense is the glass, fantastic glass that you can see here, for example. And the Surface Hub, like I will show you, is a big screen that you can have everywhere. So it's a fantastic experience, and you just have to buy it. And it's large, a very large screen. And this is an amazing product, very very nice product. So and of course Windows 10 is integrated in this screen here. So see, this is it exactly. So it's really fantastic. You have Windows 10 inside. You can have touch. You can use it in a lot of way, a lot of company, and this is very nice for collaborating culture at work. So wow, this is amazing product. Very very nice product. Okay, so you can really find a reseller if you want to buy one, and it's integrated in this screen. Okay, so let's stop it, and in the next section we'll see the hardware that you need to install Windows 10. Okay, so seeing you in the lecture. Bye bye.